So let's talk about something I know is eating away at your inner peace: excessive thinking and worrying. We've all been there, right? You're laying in bed at 2 a.m., you think about every awkward thing you've ever said since middle school. And we think it's productive, but is it really? Is it really productive? I'm not so sure about that. So here's the thing: excessive worrying and thinking puts our brain into like fight or flight mode. So you're operating with what scientists call a dinosaur brain. That is the part that is only worried about survival. And when that happens, your productivity and ability to deal with actual problems goes out the window because we're only worried about surviving. We're not worried about figuring out a solution. We just got to survive. That's it. So you get stuck in that mode and it sucks, and you're just trying to survive and you're not dealing with things right and things just don't quite work out. But okay, get this. Science has proven 85% of the shit you're worrying about will never happen. Never, never, never. Let that sink in a minute. 85% of the things that you lay awake at night worrying about, that you stress over, are never going to happen, guys. Never. So that means the majority of your mental stress is over stuff that isn't real. One thing we forget is thoughts are just thoughts. They're not a thing. They're not an object that's right here. They're not a indefinite thing. They are just a thought. And sometimes, most of the time, we need to just tell that thought, all right, I hear you. Bye. Go on. I don't need that. We give them so much power. We give them more power than that. We have this thought that comes in our head that says, I'm not good enough. That's why that person left. No one's ever going to love me. And we believe that to be true for some reason. Even when we've had the opposite shown to us. I mean, all of us have probably been hurt in a relationship before. It sucks. But we've also been shown love somewhere in our life, most likely. So you are lovable. And you probably know that deep down, but you're listening to these thoughts that are coming in your head that are completely bullshit and not real. So here's the thing you can do. It might feel weird, just like standing in a mirror and saying great things about yourself. A little bit awkward, but it works. When your mind is spiraling and just you've got all these thoughts going on, just say stop. Stop. And just breathe. Saying it out loud sends a signal to your brain. It interrupts the thoughts you're having, and it'll snap yourself out of it. It's like hitting the pause button on a bad movie. Try it, for real. And it will seriously help you out a lot. So here's the thing. We don't have to be stuck in that endless loop. You don't have to lay at night thinking about all these millions of things that are never going to happen, that happened 20 fucking years ago and do not matter, never will matter, didn't even matter then. You know, like we stress about so much. 85% of that, 85% of what we allow to worry us, to take up our time, to take up our attention, to take up our energy, to ruin the time that we're having. 85% of that is nothing. It's never going to happen. Now, yeah, we don't know what 85% that is, but you have no control over that. That is why so many people are unhappy, because we try to control everything and you can't. Stop worrying, let it go, and worry about what's going on up here. And you will be amazed at the things that happen. For real. You don't have to end in this endless loop of what if or maybes. Your thoughts are not facts. You're in control. You are the creator. You make your reality. And it may not feel like it right now. It may not feel like it a lot of times. But I promise you, you are. It takes time. It takes effort. We have to redirect our brain. We have to make a change. We have to disrupt these patterns in our brain to create new brain waves, the new neural pathways, and get to a better place. It takes time, and you're not going to see it at first because we're our own worst critic. We listen to this voice and we think we suck and we don't see how good we're doing. But I promise you, you are. Do these things. Stop these thought patterns. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to waste your energy and your time on that. So let's break it up. So if this resonated with you, I know some of y'all said y'all want more mindset stuff. Drop something down below. Tell me like what was your biggest takeaway from this. I hope this helps because this is seriously like a big thing. We think about all the things in our past, you know, what we could have done differently to make this work. And none of that matters. And we let it take up so much time, so much energy, so much effort. We don't have to live that way, guys. You deserve to wake up excited to start your day. Even when I'm exhausted and I feel like crap, I'm excited because something good is going to happen. Something I say is going to get to somebody. It's going to reach somebody. I'm going to heal more. I'm going to grow more. Something good is going to happen every fucking day. And that's how I feel. And that's how I wake up. And that's how I want all of you to feel. Life is supposed to be about experiences and enjoying it. And you can. I promise. Things are never going to be perfect. But you can be happy. And you can have the life that you want. So, much love to all of you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.